Hi, Lori, the armchair chef. I promised you that I would show you my finished mystery yarn challenge project tonight, and I just finished weaving in my ends. I'm very tired. It's actually past my bedtime. It's almost 11 o'clock. Let me move this a little bit so you guys can get a shot. I got my yarn from Jolie. Jolie said she had picked out some yarn and did not feel inspired, so she sent it to me. And it was 3 colors that were coordinated, and I go through my quick and easy playlist and some of the other playlists that I have saved projects in, and I found one that uses 3 colors of yarn, and I thought, oh, let me try that one. And it was my first shawl. I've never made a shawl because I don't wear them, and they're actually quite large, and I get real impatient with large projects, especially if they need to be done in a short amount of time, like my mystery yarn challenge. So I made a shawl. Let me share it with you here. I've got the web page up. Okay, here's the shawl. It's a crochet log cabin granny triangle shawl. You're not going to puke on this, are you? Are you okay? Don't puke on my shawl. I just made it. Are you okay? Are you hot? This would be the log cabin granny triangle shawl. So there's a log cabin blanket. Well, this one is just done in a triangle, and you just go back and forth each side. Now, I followed her pattern. I ran into trouble when one side was a chain 3. The other side was like a chain 5. I could not remember which side was which. It was when she was doing the instructions, she would say repeat rows 9 through 12 or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. Tell me if it's on the inside, I do 3. If it's on the outside, I do 5. Tell me this way. Then I can write it down and say, okay, when I'm on the outside, I do 5. But she's saying repeat row 9 and 11. So what do I have to do? Go back to the video and rewatch 9 through 11? No, I'm not going to do that. So I just kind of winged it. Some of the edges ended up a little wonky, but yeah, I used the 3 colors that Jolie gave me. And let's see. There we go. And it's not as bright. At a distance here, you can see it pretty good. Let me make me bigger now so you can see mine. Now, from a distance, you can see the none of them are really, really bright, but you start with like a little itsy bitsy triangle, then you just keep going back and forth. And I got to the point where I was getting bored. So I went from from right here, I went from 4 to 6 because I started getting bored. I'm like, I need this to finish. So I started making them bigger so I could do the same color longer. But it was towards the bottom, so I didn't think that would make that big of a difference. It would just look normal, like at the bottom it's getting bigger. And then I said, okay, that's it. I just can't do no more. I got to finish. And I made sure I had the same number on both sides. And then I wasn't real happy with the way it was, so I decided to do a double crochet border around the edge. And I used the 2 solid colors together and did double crochet just on the two sides. And I started to do a single crochet around the top, but I just didn't like the way it was looking. See, now you can tell I was not sure. I was getting lost on how many to do on the side here. So it did get a little bit wonky. you know, because I'm like, it, I'm sure her instructions were clear, but I didn't want to be looking at the video every single time. Yeah, see, every single time I did a row or a color, I wanted to be able to know what to do. Well, yeah, some of these, yeah, look, it looks like a little roller coaster, but it's fine. I'm not selling it. I may give it away, and it'll still be fine if I give it away. So, yeah, it's big enough. It's actually quite stiff, and it's kind of heavy. Um, it may soften up a little bit. The yarn, let me see. The yarn was, I have a Karen 1 pound, another Karen 1 pound, which is actually softer. This one feels softer than the other one, and then I had a Karen Jumbo with the variegated, and I have probably enough left to do either a hat and a scarf to match, or maybe I'll probably do hat to match. I like to do that when I'm doing one of these because the hat I do will be very quick. So I'll probably make a hat to match it. But yeah, it's move you back just a little bit here. So yeah, it ended up being a good size for winter after I added the trim, and then it's like get yourself a little a pin or something, and you can pin it closed or whatever sitting here on the couch. So yeah, the back's a little long. I'm not so I don't wear shawls that much, so I'm just not quite sure what the options are. So, but yeah, I like this because it does seem like you could do the little collar thing. But yeah, in the if you went now, if you went someplace the winter, you could throw this on in the car, or if you went somewhere and it was a little chilly, you could just toss it on, use it as a pillow. It's very thick. It just use it as a pillow too. So, okay, this is my mystery yarn challenge, June 2023 finished project. Now, if I get the hat done, I'll have the hat too. So, like I did last time, I did the scarf first, then I did the hat. So this will probably be my picture for my thing. I'm going to have to take me a screenshot just like I do everybody else. So, yeah. And I didn't make one of them brighter. Hers one was brighter, but I had my 3 muted colors and they were fine. Now, this would look good with like a bright because Shannon's been doing all those real bright colors, and I do want to do one of her crochet alongs she has. I watched the video once, so I don't remember exactly. It was yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something she just put up that she was going to do if anybody wanted to do it with her. And I was thinking about doing it with her. I think it was the one that had the hat, and it was it was like I think they're moving furniture upstairs. It drives me crazy. My finished project. And I know I'm not last, and I'm not first this month, and May's coming. I worked today, and I'm tired. I probably will not get it out tomorrow because I got to do all those food tastings tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the sandwiches tomorrow. I didn't buy a couple things because, the bologna, I know the bologna makes me sick, so I'm probably not going to do the bologna. And I do like Braunschweiger, but I couldn't find it. So I'll just skip those two. And I got the stuff to do all the rest of them. So I'm going to be doing the sandwiches Sunday. I'm going to probably make a half a sandwich of each one. And we'll have a little tea tasting. Well, not tea, but I'll probably have soda and sandwiches and half sandwiches, maybe not even eat them all. So, but I think that'll be fun. And then I will post that for you to watch me suffer through everything you like and you don't like. So it's okay. I did get some of the stuff. Now, some of the things I went ahead and picked up, like something called for tomato soup. Well, I got a spicy tomato soup because I can, but it's still tomato soup. It's probably not the one your mom used when she made your thing with your tomato soup, but it's the one I'm going to use so that I can make it palatable. I'm keeping them pretty close to original, but try to make it taste good. Some of them do sound like they'll be good. Now, I mentioned the mayonnaise and jelly to somebody, and they went, ew. And I said, yeah, well, you never know. I'll try it. Maybe it will be yum. So somebody likes it, so it can't be, well, yeah, somebody likes it. And I know I like all kinds of weird stuff. There's not much I don't like. Okay, there we go. Final project. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Please send me your emails if you're interested. I got a lot of response. I'm probably going to have at least 20 people to start. And just, do I have any new people? I don't think I haven't written them down yet. I've just taken a look at the emails. I haven't written them all down, but I don't think I have any brand new people. I have all my repeats. Yeah, so far I've got almost everybody's responded, so that's great. I'm sure it's a holiday weekend, so people are going to be busy doing other things. I know, oh gosh, at work today, it was like almost nobody there. It was almost boring, which is fine for me because I don't do that job that often. So just sitting there, but I got to deal with a lot of people, and it was nice. I don't have anybody mean come in. Nah, most people were very nice. So I'm in a nice part of town, thank goodness. So we have mostly nice people come in. So okay. All right. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for some more people finishing their projects. And stay tuned for May. May is going to go up. I got to get the video done. That's it. I think I have everybody's stuff. So, all right. Thank you. Bye.